Hello ladies and gentlemen, yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Banished. So far, so fucking good. I have tons of goddamn population right now, 13 students, 38 goddamn kids. That's a lot of kids. A brewer who says he's out of wheat but isn't. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. My reserve of tools is low, so I've actually started building myself a second blacksmith. And I'm probably going to have to unassign a couple of these stonecutters slash miner workers here. And just kind of throw them on blacksmithing. Or throw one on blacksmithing and keep the other two as laborers. Because things need to be transported. Actually, let's unassign two of each. Because laborers are important. Not impotent. Important. Two very, very different words. Never mix them up. Especially when talking to a male about how impotent he is. I mean important. Get this, get him making steel tools as well, because why not? And everything's going dandy. Fine and dandy. So, have you reached 7 already? 7 of 10? No. Sorry, I have you at 10, and you've reached 7. You're not actually culling chickens off. Oh, you're getting eggs, though. So that should add some extra variety to the food. My people are not very happy, or they're pretty happy, but they're missing half a star, and I do not know why. She swallowed that fly. Maybe I need more seeds and more food variety? But I have so much food variety. If I look at my inventory, I have... Well, I don't have pears. I don't have roots. I don't have mushrooms. What are all my gathering huts doing? Don't I have gathering huts? Do I have no one working at my gatherers? 8 out of 8. What was your yield last season? You had plenty of yield. And this current season, you also have plenty of yield. I have no idea what's going on there. Interesting. Interesting. Eventually I'm going to need to place another quarry, and I'm not sure where I'm going to do that either. Maybe like over in this direction. As you can see, I do have my center of town still placed over there, but not built. I'm thinking of like moving my farming operation over here first, then building like a neighborhood down here in order to support it. Right now, though, that is not a problem. I will actually increase my fuel limit a tiny bit, and also increase the amount that the trader is going to be taking, so 500. Excellent. And I'm having a severe tool shortage, but I have 2 blacksmiths working on the matter. I just don't know what to do about it. What do you got for me? I'm not sure if I can actually trade with you. I don't have enough stuff. I need 2,500. That is more than 500 wood that I need. How much are 35 winter coats worth? Let me check it out. I'm overpaying by 700. Okay, how about 325 wood? I need 500 more, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to make it. I would get some. I don't need pumpkin. I don't need cabbage. I could use corn. So that's what I would really want at this moment. Corn seeds. So let's actually go up to 600 firewood and see if that will do the trick. And I'm also going to get 2 more people to work here just to transport that faster. So much faster. And on inventory, as you can see, I have a fuck ton of clothes. I'm actually going to increase my warm clothes that I'm keeping here by a fair amount, 75. And let's see what I can do. A sailor went to do to see what he could do. But all that he could do was your mom. As you can see, my food situation is a tiny bit dire. Traders are still here though. Let's see. That's not what I pressed 6 and that happened. Not fishing dock. This is what I need. 600 here, 2,400, and then I need 100 more, so that is 5. Well, actually, I don't want to get rid of firewood. I want to get rid of fur coats first, so 50. And then get rid of this. How much more do I need? I need... Oh, shit. I unselected the corn seeds. I Really want those corn seeds. Okay, so 2,500. I need 2,000. I need 1,500. So 25. 2,500. Oops. 250. It brings me up to 2,000. Then I need 500 more. For some reason, I can't put 4 into 500. God damn it. 350? I'm just really bad at math right now. For some reason, I just cannot deal with the calculations in this format. 60? 60, and then I need 60 more. So if I go 3 here? Yeah, there we go. Trade. I should actually like lower my stock of firewood because I don't trust my people not to use too much during the winter, and keep my stock of coats up. Lovely. I have 20 students now. I should probably open my second school because of that. I'm sure there are more people who are going to want to be students rather quickly. My tool shortage is not going anywhere. I'm really trying as hard as I can, guys. 31 people without tools. This shortage is hardcore. I'm not sure what to do about it either. Look at all these people without tools. The second I have tools out of storage, how much are you producing? You've produced 9 steel tools so far. Oh. Why have I done this to myself? This is really going to be slowing down my labor and slowing down all my resource gathering, which is not good. I have 9 out of 10. I'm actually going to bring this up to 15. Control the number of animals kept in this pasture. Breeding exceeding this count will result in livestock being slaughtered for food. So these guys are probably finally being slaughtered for food. Let's check it out. Yep, mutton, as you can see, 800 last season, 600 this season. Pretty good. That is definitely providing me with extra food. These two are providing me with quite a bit of food as well. 960. Oh, more to see to be a beef. I was going to say venison. Venison sounded better in my head. Venison, master is my destiny. Yeah, see. That works in my head. Doesn't work elsewhere. Apparently 2 blacksmiths, also not quite enough to make what I need. Although my tool problem is lowering a bit, I guess. I'm running out of iron. I'm not running out of coal. Maybe I need a 3rd blacksmith? That seems excessive, really. But whatever, let's build a blacksmith. Apparently I need another one. I can always stop him working, or stop this blacksmith working if it's absolutely necessary. Thing is, he's going to take a lot to work himself. God damn it. This is a problem. I need 32 iron for it. I should probably go ahead and actually gather this iron over here. You know, that is nearby iron. There are plenty of people who can do that fairly easily. This is also nearby iron. And food reserve is low. All my farmers are working. I don't see what the problem is. I have all my fishermen working as well. How much did you produce last season? Not much. How about you? Fair amount. Okay. Just because you weren't open all season that you didn't produce much, I guess. That's alright, though. I'm just hoping these farms get to harvesting point soon because my food is running low and I don't want another, like, starvation fucking thing. Not sure what to call it. I don't want my population starving. Reserve of food is low. Yes, food is low again. Problem is my farmers are not working very efficiently because they don't have enough tools. Okay, how are my tools doing now? I only have 25 people who are in need of tools. Once I get another laborer on blacksmithing, I should be a tiny bit better off. I'm not sure if I have enough people working in the quarry, though, in order to produce the tools that I need. Are you mining iron right now, guys? No, you're mining coal. I actually need a bit more iron than I do coal at the moment. So let's go ahead and do that. Fortunately, my workers seem to have functioning tools. I'm down to 19 tools missing. You guys can just keep producing firewood. I might as well increase the amount that I can take here now. Let's increase it to 600, 700, yeah. 600 I think is enough to actually get me as something of a seed. This is cabbages, this is cabbages, this is pumpkins. This is pumpkins as well? Yeah. Gonna want to change one of those cabbages or pumpkins into corn for next season. Now that I've got it, baby, I've got it. So you can see these graveyards are actually kind of full. Well, this one is getting graves in it. This one is actually losing graves, which is nice. Means I'm not having too many people die, but I am running out of food. Is this almost ready to harvest? How about this? Is this almost ready to harvest? So close. So close. I depend so much on those farms. Please actually work faster. Reserve of food is quite low now. Oh, reserve of tools. You're not gonna warn me about my goddamn like nothing I have for tools? If this boat has food, I will probably end up taking it. What do you got for me? Sheep and cattle. Had to be sheep and cattle, didn't it? Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to eat sheep. Can I even afford to eat sheep? I don't know about this. I'm actually going to split these guys and put them like both up to 9 so they breed a bit faster, and then get 2 workers working on this. So now I have 10 total herdsmen. Should be getting a fair amount of food from that, but that does actually decrease my food I get from the livestock for a season or 2. But I'll be able to take those up one at a time. 14 out of 15 chickens. I'm actually going to move that up to 20. I'm moving this up slowly so I can actually gather some chicken off of it as well as eggs. But the more chickens I have, the more eggs I'll produce. Same thing with the wool. Apparently you can't produce regular coats anymore, so let's go hide. And finally, I'm stocking up on food again. That did make me really goddamn nervous, though. I might want to stock some medicine, like 1,000 medicine inside my trade. Where's my medicine? Or herbs. What are they called again? Herbs. Let's stock 1,000 of them. I don't seem to need as many as I have, so might as well. Have 3 people working here. I probably only currently need 2. So let's get another laborer together. And since I have so many laborers, I'll bring these back up to 10 and 10. I now only have 13 tools missing. I have a lack of blacksmith here. You can actually make steel tools again. And now I am getting iron, huh? Yeah. To be honest, I should maybe actually make another mine so I can produce iron and coal at the same time. Except it takes a lot of stone to make a mine. I don't know about that. Okay, so I did actually manage to produce a fair amount of food, but I need more. I may have gone overboard with the population here. I'm up to 4,000 for the winter. So how am I going to survive this winter? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, first of all, what I need to do is make myself another farm, another crop field, probably for more corn. And that crop field is going to start here and be 15 times 15, I hope. Yes, it is. And is going to be corn, and is going to be worked by 5 people. This is also going to be worked by 5 people. Don't need an excess of people working a lot of these. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5. So now I need 35 workers. I don't need these builders anymore. I can probably turn down the amount of stone cutters and miners. Lovely. So, I'm producing tools. I'm running out of coal. I have a fair amount of iron, but I need tools to come even faster. What's my supply limit on tools right now? 150? That's a good supply limit. After they're done making 150 tools, they'll just revert to normal workers. And all I need is one more. One more tool for your mind. And the high quality tools are going to last quite a bit longer. What's low? Reserve of tools, reserve of tools. Okay. As you can see, now I actually have tools going on, like a stockpile of tools. I'm not sure if this iron counts what these three are currently using, but either way, they have some iron saved up, so that's alright. I have way too many people growing up at once, and I just want to stabilize now. That's all I need. All I need is stabilization. Bum-ba-da-da-da. All I need is stabilization. Da-ba-da-da-da. All I need to be stable. Stability is all I really need. Let's go ahead and build a little thing here. Make all the transportation a tiny bit faster. Between these areas, somebody has died. Oh, crushed by a rock. Hey, shit happens. Hate to tell you, shit happens, then you die. Especially if you live in Claremore Hobie? I can never pronounce the goddamn name of my village. It's awful, really. I think the mayor type of entity would kind of be able to do that. So I'm currently producing iron. I'm out of coal. So all these guys should start actually producing regular tools, just iron tools. I heard that my iron tools are like factories far away. I don't know that for certain though. Log plus iron, and you just start log plus iron as well. Perfect! All my farmers should be getting back to work soon. To be honest, I probably should have assigned them all in the mine during the winter, but that's alright. Foresters are needed. Herbalist I can actually turn down by one. Somebody has died? No, I'm low on something. What am I low on? Reserve of food again. Well, dick all I can really do about that. I might need to make another fisherman so I can work all winter long. Trader, I can take away one trader. I don't need 5 vendors. There you go. Now I got some laborers going on. All my farmers are working. These guys are actually 21 out of 21 chickens, so let's go 28 now. Want to be producing as many eggs as possible. 7 out of 9, 8 out of 9. 10, 11, 12. Oops. 12 and 12. Now, I know that it sucks that I'm doing that. I'm depriving myself of some more food, but I think I can actually make it by winter for all these crops here. Because I do have a lot of other people supplying me with different types of food for now. And I haven't had anybody starving recently, so I'm fairly happy with where things are at. I may need another chicken pasture when this is done going up to full capacity. Let's go all the way up to 37 right away. This is already producing a fair amount of eggs, and it will be producing more once it's at full capacity. Capacity. Capadium. Crapidium. I don't know what that means. Sounds like carpe diem, but it's not. It's not at all. I don't have any builders. I should really assign one in order to just build these goddamn roads. And to be honest, I might start replacing all my inner city roads with stone roads. I do have a fair amount of stone going on, so I have 2 builders at the moment, and I have a trader here. What do you have for me? Trade squash seeds. You know, I could probably use some squash seeds. Let's go 1 squash seeds, and then worm coats. I have so many coats. And just 1 pogo stick? I took out my pogo stick just to show her a trick. I had so many coats. Okay, sorry, that's not the point. 600 I'm pretty sure is 2,000. Let's do it with herbs. Why don't you do it with some herbs? Why don't you do it with some herbs? Okay, I only need 100 now. So I only need to trade 5 coats. Well, actually, I should probably trade as many coats as possible and less of everything else. So let's go 73 coats, or 70 coats, and see how much that is. 1,400. So 4 into 1,000 goes. I can't do it. Why can't I do it? 100 is 400, 200 is 800. So 250? 250? If I'm not mistaken, yes. And then I need 100 worth of this. So let's go 25. And now I'm taking it from all around. I can make this trade, and now I got some goddamn somethings to farm. What I'm trying to say is these two fields don't have to be the same anymore. I can change it up. And now I don't have to worry about blight much, because I have lots of crop variety hanging out. But I do have to worry about my food stock being particularly low, and if some of these don't harvest soon, I might be in trouble. Getting a fair amount of food hanging out, so you know, I should be fine. Might need less teachers soon. Again, I'm just trying to stabilize right now, and then I will start expanding again. I'm stable, but I like to have food in the bank. If I get what's it called right now, I'm just gonna reject them. Nomads. I'm gonna say no man to nomads, which is probably the picket that's been going on in my village ever since I took all those nomads and everybody starved to death. But we're gonna completely ignore that because that never really happened, right guys? Right guys? Nobody cares? Nobody cares at all? Yeah, thought so. Late summer, it is almost autumn. The corn, as you can see, is a super fast harvest. I'm very, very happy about that. I actually have a bit of a stockpile of tools hanging out now, which I am also very happy about. I have, well, I don't have excessive iron, but I do have iron. I have lots of stone because I'm not using my stone for anything at the moment. I'm going to be using it to build more houses in the future, though. And speaking of which, since I have lots of stone, I'm going to unassign all my stone cutters and assign them all to be miners. And apparently one laborer, too. No, I'm not going to do that. 2 builders now have no jobs. Oh, yes, they do. I forgot. I got jobs for you motherfuckers. Stone roads. We're getting an infrastructure upgrade, guys. Okay, so that's a good start. Start there, go there. Forgot this is like a dual lane byway that I'm currently doing. That's already a stone road down there. This is going to take me a little while to organize, but as you may or may not know, I enjoy... Is this a built stone road? Yeah, it is. Okay. As you may or may not know, I enjoy doing all my work on pause so things don't get all crazy on me. Not to mention, this way I won't make overlapping roads anywhere. Infrastructure upgrade. Aid. I need a lot of stone for this. And that's just within the city center. I think I've already used like 200 at the very least. Let's make this like this. That's probably like the main thoroughfare. And then I'm going to make these 2 crossings as well. And forget what I was doing and assigning all my... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to unwork the fields that are already done. That means I have 15 free laborers right now. And they will all work as stone cutters for the winter. Okay, let's unpause. Got some work for my goddamn builders to do. So stone cutters are currently working. These 2 fields are done with work. I'm going to have to reassign them at the end of all this, but that's alright. I know I'm actually creating more work for myself by doing it this way. But if I don't do it this way, I will forget. There we go, 25. Unpause again. Lots of stone cutters. Oh, the stone cutters are a-working. There we go. This one can stop work too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Don't need to unassign all my farmers, so that's always good. Chickens are being slaughtered. Chickens breed goddamn fast. Like, are you actually producing chicken? Yep. Well, not this season, but look at all those eggs, and the chicken will be soon to come. Sheep, on the other hand, produce pretty goddamn slow. But that's alright. Eventually I will be getting meat from all these pastures here. And I will be super happy about it. As you can see, I have actually managed to stock up about 5,000 food for the winter, which I think should be enough to feed our whole population. Again, early winter. I'm probably going to cut this episode by spring this year. I'm not sure if it's a shorter or a longer episode. To be honest, I have a bit of a hard time keeping track of time while playing this game. I have a lot of miners, have a lot of stonecutters. I need a lot of farmers. So I'm going to put work on all these fields again. And I don't need to pause for that because I have lots of time. Just so I know how many farmers I need in total when the year is out. And this I'm actually going to start working as squash instead. Yes, indubitably. Lovely. So I'm going to need 35. Oh, what in hell's name just happened to my game? I apologize for that. I don't know what that was all about. Doesn't matter though. It's all back now. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Did I record this in 720p again? I keep doing that. I keep on doing that. Getting lots of stone. I need a lot of stone though. I'm not even sure how much of these roads are done yet. I can actually kind of see where it's done and where it's not. But it is late winter and soon to be early spring. The second it's early spring, I pause, reassign my workers, then call it an episode. Oh, this infrastructure upgrade is going to be so good. Infrastructure! I never thought I'd be so excited about infrastructure ever. But you know, sometimes you just gotta get excited about stone roads. Stone roads Steve Austin, as I like to call him. Early spring. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.